Hello everyone, warm greetings from Identity Pediatric Dental Clinic. This is Dr. Pujan Kamath, consultant pediatric dentist from Manipal. So today I have come to a different aspect of children. So I'm not going to be talking about dentistry today, but something definitely related to the pediatric age group. I have been dealing with children day in and day out since 2011. So my connection with children goes beyond dentistry. So in the bargain, I learn a lot each day. So I thought I should be sharing my experience before you, and especially now that I'm a mother to a 2.5-year-old child as well. So today's topic is going to be on connection before correction. Now I hope you all got the pulse of my topic. So yes, while we are busy correcting our children and tagging them all along, I really feel it's imperative that we strike the right bond and strike the right connection with them. So today we are in a technological era. We are in an era of 4G and Netflix. And somewhere in the bargain, our social ties are getting lost. They are getting disconnected. Now, humans in general are wired for connection. So we need those social bonds, to get those positive vibes. So as a parent, it's very important that you are in sync with your child. And it definitely needs to be a mutual connection. So it needs to be a two-way traffic. So it cannot be only the parent and the child or the child and the parent. We need a two-way bonding when it comes to parenting. Now, to be honest, whether you're a working mother or whether you're let's not talk about mother, let's talk about parent. So whether you're a working parent or a non-working parent, spending time with your child is extremely important. And when I'm talking about spending time, I'm not focusing on quantity. Now see, I could be a housewife where I'm with my child 24/7 at home. I'm busy cooking for the child, I'm busy doing the household chores, I'm busy changing my child's nappies, feeding the child, putting them to sleep. I do not call that quality time. So it is not the quantity, it's the quality of time that you spend with your child that's really, really important. So it could be a mere 10 minutes, you're back from work, the child is back from school. A mere 10 minutes is all that it takes to set that right connection with your child. And it need not be time consuming, and there is absolutely no special prep that's needed. So as I always tell all my patients and their parents, there is no size, there's no one size that fits all, secret when it comes to parenting or when it comes to that connection between the child and the parent. It's not merely that I love you that really helps. You really need to put that love into action when you're dealing with a child. The child needs to be felt loved. That's extremely important. You need to express, you need that positivity to go across. The child needs to feel those positive vibes. A child does not need your constant nagging, threatening 24/7. That's absolutely not going to be, the right way of dealing with a child. You need to talk a lot with them. They need a lot of affirmative statements. A constant no, is not going to make them happy. Even if you're saying a no, you need to sit with them and you need to make them understand. You need to rationalize with them as to why are you saying a no. So a positive message needs to be sent across when you're dealing with the child. Also, it's very important that you listen. We as parents or we as adults, we feel that we have this herculean task of setting everything right for the child, to setting the norms, the rules, the regulations are all set by us. And we are like those ring masters constantly taming them. But that shouldn't be the way you deal with kids. You need to listen to them. You in fact need to listen to them even when they are not talking. We need to observe it. We need to be really very observant about their actions. Now, as we all know, play is like a full-time job for any child. Could be an infant, could be a toddler, could be an adolescent. So you need to be an active participant of their play. You need to be a part of their activities. The amount of joy that it gives them is beyond words. And whenever you're dealing with a child, please give them your undivided attention. Today we are in an era where even when you go for a family outing or you go to a restaurant with your relatives or family, every member out there is busy on their mobiles. That wouldn't certify as quality time. So please give them. See, when I expect that my child shouldn't be glued to the screen, when we're talking big about screen times, let's start the practice from me. So give your child that undivided attention that they demand. Enjoy life, enjoy life through their eyes and live at the moment. Make them feel wanted, because you've had a child because you wanted to. Now I follow something called as personally a 5:1 rule when it comes to dealing with my child. So for every one negative interaction that I've had with my child, I ensure that for that given day, I at least have 5 positive interactions. So that is how the child has more positive memories of the day against the negative. Last but not the least, everything that you do, don't do, say matters to the child. So it's extremely important that you put your actions you put your words into actions, and we just not keep talking big. So I hope my message is put across. I would really be happy if many of you put across questions or queries in your comments in the below comment section, and I would be more than willing to address in any way that I can be helpful. Please do approach. Thank you so much.